All right, we're back. We are getting ready to get started with Rain City Redemption. This month's special presentation brought to you by the Rain City Network. Without further ado, let's get this show started. All right, coming to you live from the beautiful Rain City, USA.
We're coming to you live from Seattle. Keep your butt in that
It's
chair.
Rain City Redemption.
We've got a heck of a show in store. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way.
All right, first match of the night. Eric Draven challenging Eddie Raven for the Rain City Cruiserweight Championship. This is Eric Draven's second chance at the championship. He came up just short last month of defeating the incomparable Eddie Raven. The Rain City Rockstar Eddie Raven's been an absolute dominant force in Rain City. Since winning his championship, he's defended the championship. Let me see. He's defended it twice now, back to back, since winning it. He's already beaten Eric Draven once. Will he be able to beat him again to hold on to that championship for one more night? Or will Eric Draven fulfill his destiny and become the new Rain City Cruiserweight Champion? He's only lost twice, Eric Draven. He thought he was going to be only the second man in Rain City history to win a championship, to go undefeated and win a championship, but things were not meant to be that last night. This year, I mean, the second person this year to go undefeated to a championship. Still though, he fought his heart out, beat all the other contenders to become the #1 contender in Rain City.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. And is for the Professional Internet Pro Wrestling Championship.
All right. It's not a knockout match per se, but in Rain City, you can win a match via pin or submission, as well as a knockout win. Matches can end at any time in Rain City. You gotta be careful. right, Eric Draven. Getting ready for his second opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship. He's looking focused tonight. Suffered a minor setback, losing to Christian Steele. Did that loss teach him a lesson? Did he learn from that match? He's gonna need to be in tip-top shape tonight if he wants to take on Eddie Raven. Yo, what's going on, Beast 313? Welcome back to Rain City. Good to see you here once again in the universe. Welcome everybody. Here comes Eddie Raven, the Rain City Rockstar. And maybe one of the most dominant champions in Rain City. For the men, he might be the most dominant. Men and women, I don't know. Octavia Blake, who's going to be in action later on, would like to say that she is the most dominant force in Rain City. Yo, what's going on, NJ? Yeah, for sure. You know, I've always said if there's somebody in the chat who would like to create an arena that we can use for a pay-per-view, definitely wouldn't mind adding somebody's, you know, originally created arena. So look at him. He is in beast mode tonight.
Introducing the champion from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 204 pounds. He is the professional internet pro wrestling champion, the Rockstar Eddie Raven.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Eddie Raven looking maybe one last time at that championship. Eddie Raven, maybe Mr. Jetson. I know you're close to rank 12. Once you get to rank 12, you'll have 2 additional superstars. Oh, he's going for a submission right away. Eric Draven going right after the champion.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, look out, ref.
It'll be interesting to see
Oh, he rolls through.
What do you think?
Dirty
Well, if
deeds.
history's any indication of which way this one will go, I'd say everyone is
Eric
in for
Draven
a great match.
has quite an arsenal.
Time for talk is over now, and he knows it.
Eric Draven feeling confident early on. Eddie Raven, though,
Perfectly executed.
he's a champion for a reason. Showing Eric Draven he's got to stay on his toes. Can't get too cocky early on. Oh, trying to catch him by surprise. Only a 1 count.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity.
Oh, he missed that drop kick. Eric Draven right away. Oh, sit out, pile driver.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible.
Oh, and then some kind of flipping leg drop.
His shoulders are down.
Thinks he's got him. 2 count. He's starting to wear him down. Eddie Raven looking tired as this match goes on. Oh, the forearm smash. Man, Eddie Raven is stunned. He was not expecting this from Eric Draven.
Made him pay there. He gets into the overhand punch. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Eddie Raven now. Season opening. Oh, got him with the drop kick. Looked like he didn't get all of it though. Do I have the Rain City logo on Community Creations? Ooh, 23 Pimper, probably not. I have a lot of logos for Rain City. I like seeing Rain City in different font styles, to be honest with you. You know, not just for my own reasons, but I feel like every pay-per-view should have a different logo. You know, a different variation of Rain City. Oh, Eddie Raven almost got tapped out with that triangle chokehold.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting Eric Draven for something big. The superplex off the top rope. That could be the big move that Eddie Raven needed to turn this match around. He's having a hard time against Eric Draven in this match. He does not want to lose that championship. Or else it's back to the panhandling for the Rain City Rockstar. He's got to go back playing his guitar out in the streets. Going for a pin. Eric Draven kicks out at 1. Still has plenty of life left in him. Oh, nice inverted DDT. Reverse DDT into an armbar. Now it's Eddie Raven going for the submission. Eric Draven gets out of there. Gets him with a couple of right hands, but the damage has been done. Now Eric Draven knocking Eddie Raven out to the outside.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
I do have the arenas 2023 Pimper. I do have the arenas in Community Creations. I'll be adding this one, and
he wants no part of the outside.
I'll be adding this one, and maybe either Once Upon a Time in Rain City or Dangerous Games or Dangerous Days.
Be a long way down from there.
I'll be adding this one for sure on Community Creations. And I usually rotate. Like pay-per-view arenas on Community Creations. I usually rotate them every time I have a new pay-per-view. I usually rotate that one with the new one. Oh, nice double Meteora. Here he comes, Eric Draven in the corner. Oh, he missed it. Eddie Raven lured him in and made him miss like Charlie Brown. Eric Draven, though, stays focused. Face first into the mat. He's going for it again. He's loading up. He got him that time. He busted him wide open. If this was the main event, this match would be over, but it's not. This is not a first blood match. In the main event, we got Bloody Mosh Pit versus Primetime. First blood match. Oh my goodness, running knee. Just almost knocked him out. Eric Draven on, you know, I don't want to say it, but you know what happens when you get hit in the head and you get sent loopy. Oh, Eddie Raven going for it. Oh, double gutbuster, he knocked him out. Eddie Raven just knocked him out. And that's how it goes in Rain City. It can end at any second. And Eddie Raven just knocked him out. Oh my goodness, what a way to start the night off. Eddie Raven successfully defends his championship once again in a hell of a match. Eric Draven was tough in that match, but do not underestimate Eddie Raven. Look at this. Eric Draven was winning this match, taking it to the champion. Look at this. Got him with that shin kick right to the side of the head. I thought it was over from there. Look at that, though. The turning point in the match. The game changer. That knee just rocked his world.
Here is your winner, and still the professional.
Oh man, who can take that championship away from Eddie Raven? I don't know. I don't know.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Eddie Raven stands tall tonight.
That match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the
Crowd loves him. Crowd's on his feet.
That's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And we move on to the next match. Oh, hell yeah. GG. That was a hell of a match. You know, I love those knockouts. You know, it can happen at any time. Next up, a false count anywhere fatal four-way elimination match between four of the hottest rising stars in Rain City. You got Max Trinity in the purple. Won his debut match in Rain City. Shook up the established order. Then you have Bo Fan in the blue. The Blue Samurai. Becoming the most expensive free agent in Rain City history. Money Inc. Mr. Jet Setters went all out and paid to get Bo Fan here into the Rain City. It was a big investment for him. One that hasn't really paid off yet, but maybe this will be the turning point for Bo Fan. He still needs a win in Rain City. And then you have Gilga Esteron in the yellow and red, who's been on fire recently. He's taken a serious note since Mike Danger almost tried to ruin his career. Tried to end his career, I mean. And then finally, you have Nightmare Hamlin in the red with the red mask. Another Rain City newcomer, making he made his debut last night, won his debut match. Now he's looking to continue that trend with a big pay-per-view win. Oh, Bo Fan, first one out. Does not have Mr. Jet Setter in his corner tonight.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 200.
He's got to stand on his own 2 feet tonight.
Samurai.
Guys, I hope you're ready because it's now
Mr.
time.
Jet Setter barred from ringside.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight. And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings. And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that
making his way down to the ring.
Following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
He's probably the biggest man in this match. He's a true heavyweight. Everybody else is a light heavyweight. And Bo Fan, the biggest man in this match. He's got to use that size advantage to take out his opponents tonight. But, you know, being that big, he knows he's got a big target on his back. He might get double teamed, triple teamed maybe. He's got to look out. Right, this match won't count towards your match record. It will just get you points. Only singles matches go towards your fighting record. So the winner, the winner will still get 5 points, and all the losers will get 2 points each. And then promo battles, if you do a promo battle against somebody, it's basically 4 points if you win it, 4 points if the other person wins it, to the other person, So if you call somebody out, you might be giving your opponent 4 extra points, That's something you gotta look out for. But anyways, multi-man matches. Multi-man matches usually are just for attribute points.
And his opponents, first, from Argentina, weighing in at 210 pounds, Gilbert the Goliath Eaton.
Guys, we're getting the night
All
started
right,
with an
Gilga
amazing
Esteron.
matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
He has always, floated around the main event scene.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really.
He wants some recognition.
But hey, we do what we have to do.
He wants recognition for all that hard work he puts in. He wants to be taken seriously.
And from Columbus, Ohio,
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
Next up, Max Trinity. He won his debut match in Rain City. Will he keep that momentum going? Maybe keep it going onto bigger and better matches. I mean, not that this match isn't a great, you know, he's got his first pay-per-view match here in Rain City. He won his debut in Rain City, you know. This could be the start of an impressive Rain City legacy for Max Trinity. And last but not least, Nightmare Hamlin.
And from Chicago, Illinois,
Another fighter making their Rain City pay-per-view debut.
Nightmare,
Trying to get a win in his first pay-per-view match as well. The Nightmare Hamlin. Looking focused, confident early on. It's going to be a tough match for these four. Who's going to come out on top? We'll see. Oh, look at this. Nightmare, Hamlin, and Gilga Esteron in the ring. Both fan already going for a pin. Almost got him. 2 count. Oh, he's going for the knockout blow. Oh, he missed the Kinshasa. Max Trinity going after both fan. He's going for a pin. Ref's got to go in and out of the ring, making it difficult to get that pinfall, but you can knock out your opponent and still eliminate your opponent, you know. So we might be seeing an elimination soon. Oh, Gilga survives. Nightmare Hamlin, the TKO. But he gets kicked. He got kicked in the back of the head. They're all running into each other in the corner. What the hell? Nightmare goes for the pin. And Bo Fan is eliminated. Mr. Jet Setter's not going to be too happy about his investment just getting eliminated. Oh, Max almost got eliminated. That was close. Man, what a start to the match. They are going 0 to 100 real quick.
He wants no part of this. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And he lands a nice counter.
Max getting set into the corner. He's got to be careful. He's getting double teamed right now. Everybody wants to go after him.
That's one of the most impressive Frankensteiners you'll ever see. Just look at this man. He's all business.
Gilga Esteron. Man, why are they going after Max? Leave him alone. He's getting double teamed right now.
And he lands a hellacious
Oh, that
uppercut.
messed up though. Oh, he chopped him. Now they're both kicking him at the same time. Poor Max is getting beat up right now.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. This is an incredibly bad spot for him to be in here in this four-way match.
This is surprising to me, Cole. I would have thought he would have won this match.
Nightmare Hamlin taking over, going after Max.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around
Monkey flip.
this loss here tonight.
Tosses him out of the corner. Oh, and then a huge cross body. My goodness.
Still trying to get back to his feet.
Nightmare Hamlin.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Might be getting a little over anxious though. Look at him. He wants to get back in there and beat the hell out of Max. Max is not giving up. He's fighting his heart out though.
Long way down from there.
This is it.
Oh, he got lucky. Gilga Esteron breaking up those holds.
What an impact on that
Oh man. All out havoc. That's why they call this a Rain City Rampage. Anything goes tonight.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Nightmare Hamlin's getting frustrated. He just wants to get him once.
And there's a
Oh, there it is.
NASA. We have touchdown.
Nice moonsault by the Nightmare.
Lands this and he is done.
Now it's Gilga's turn to beat him up.
Watch out.
The missile drop kick.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah,
Nightmare Hamlin and Gilga.
not so fast.
They don't know who should go first to beat up Max right now.
Oh, he turns it around. And there's a game-changing DDT.
Oh, reverse Frankensteiner.
Amazing acrobatic moves.
Max rolls out of the ring. And Gilga goes after him.
Body connects.
Instead of taking on Nightmare Hamlin, he decides to jump out of the ring. Go after Max.
Wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael. A brutal clothesline.
Oh, there it is. Gilga finally went after Nightmare.
There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He might be thinking that
He misses
Max
there.
is out of the
You
picture.
just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Oh, Nightmare Hamlin. As Gilga
Put some mustard on that.
hits him with a knee. Gilga left unprotected on the barricade. Just got smashed with a knee.
Just making his presence felt
Oh,
there.
Max. Max and Nightmare going after each other again.
He is a one-man
Back to Hamlin versus Gilga.
Oh, and he's one step ahead on that.
Oh, reverse DDT. Right on the outside. And those protective mats.
With such authority.
Oh, he got him. Double underhook suplex.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Hamlin is hurt. He's out of the picture for now. Gilga gets him with the reverse DDT. Nice reversal by Max.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Getting out of trouble.
No
But for
reverses.
how long? He's trying to go after Hamlin.
He's taking a long
Oh,
time
big
to
neck
get
breaker.
this. Perhaps
Goes for the pin right away. Ref finally gets there. Hamlin's been eliminated.
A competitor has
Oh my goodness, it's down to 2. Gilga
doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get
versus
up here.
I
Max.
just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Twice as nice. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Oh man, kicks to the midsection. And then
He's here.
elbow shots. Quick strikes by Gilga.
There's the counter.
Doing serious damage to Max. Max has got to be feeling it after getting beat up the first half of the match. It's down to 2.
Getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Oh, big German suplex. Somehow Max stays in the match.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Oh, another monkey flip by Gilga Esteron. He is in control right now.
Maybe no coming back from this.
Max reverses. Grabs him. Oh, face first into the mat.
At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way
Gilga
match.
Esteron survives.
Surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you still
Oh man, drops the knee on his face.
executing 2 of them, it might be time to reassess the impact of your finisher.
Max has a lot of momentum going for him right now. Can he finish this match? Get a huge win. His first pay-per-view win in Rain City.
He gets him with the reversal.
Gilga, though, still fighting.
What a shot to the back.
Drops him onto the ring apron. Oh, the Frankensteiner on the outside. How much more can Max take? He's already been through a lot this match. Gilga Esteron still pouring it on.
Things are not looking very good right now.
Oh, nice reversal by Max.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Going to the top rope. What is he doing?
And there's
The senton bomb. Off the top rope like a madman.
that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Max was pulling out all stops for this match.
Executed.
He knows this match means a lot. A big win here can get him
Ain't no stopping him.
big match opportunities down the line.
He was a one-man gang in there.
Max reverses.
It might be cliche, but
Can he
it's
get it?
here. It ain't over till it's
Oh,
over.
he blocked it.
He is rolling.
What a hip toss.
Delivering the knee.
Now it's Gilga taking over.
This superstar is so happy with this week's power rankings. I'm told they've been framed and now
Max
over the mantle
fights out of it,
in his
though.
house.
And again, Gilga reverses. Max might be losing some of that strength, as this match has taken its toll on him.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I ask,
Oh man, Max got out of the corner, got out of trouble.
Just an unforgiving
Things were not
swing.
looking good for him.
And he gets him with a counter. Not today. Oh, the counter.
Oh man, what a reversal by Gilga. A double reversal.
Script on him there.
Can Max put the finishing touches in this match?
Ain't no stopping him now.
Oh man, what a incredible move by Max. Oh, he knocked him out with that. That's it. Max Trinity takes out Gilga Esteron. Gets a big win here tonight in a fatal four-way match. Wow. Big props to Max Trinity, who had been taking a lot of punishment all night, getting double teamed and everything. Able to survive, outlast his opponents. Wow. Great win for Max Trinity. Unbelievable.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
All right, next match. Let's move on.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
All right. Our first Undisputed Championship match tonight. It's the Women's Undisputed Championship. Elizabeth versus the Savage. Somehow, some way, Elizabeth has worked her way into title contention, getting to the top of the power rankings. She's going to face the Savage tonight. Can the Savage hold on to that championship for one more night? We'll see. It's going to be tough. Elizabeth has been on a roll. I think she's only lost like one time. So, you know, it's going to be tough for her. For both these two. Nobody's managing Elizabeth, so, you know, all those points, she might have, you know, gotten a lot of points for winning matches, but she has nobody to edit those attribute points for her. So she's just had to rely on momentum to carry her to the championship title match. We'll see how this goes for her. Anything can happen in Rain City.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Undisputed Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And Byron, what should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Well, needless to say, these women are eager to prove they are the preeminent competitor inside the women's locker room. And with that in mind, I expect to see them use every trick in the book to secure a victory here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, New Hampshire, Elizabeth Ann Murray.
23 Pimper, you got 5 points for the win.
Champion from
those multi-man matches, they count the same. Like, you get 5 points if you win, 2 points if you lose. The only difference is, you know, they don't count towards your singles record. So, you know, if you're 3-0 and then you lose a singles match, you don't have to worry. If you lose a multi-man match, you don't have to worry about, like, your record getting ruined or whatever. Not that, because you're going to have a lot of matches and you're not going to win every match, you know. But if you're into that kind of stuff, like, you don't have to worry about a multi-man match ruining your record.
Definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say. Seems like every time we're in the state of Washington, the crowd,
but you still get the 5 points towards your attributes. And they don't count towards your match total. So when you go to abilities, you need 5 singles matches. 5 singles matches to count towards your abilities. If you want to unlock an ability, you need 5 singles matches. Don't worry though, like I don't put on a whole lot of multi-man matches, so you don't have to worry about being in a lot of multi-man matches. I wanted to create some just for that, you know, very occasion, is when there's no room for everybody, the rest of the guys that aren't in championship matches or whatever, we'll put them in multi-man matches to make sure everybody gets on the pay-per-view, because, you know, I love putting on these universes, these pay-per-views in the universe, and it's always fun to, like, see, you know, basically the culmination of a month's worth of time in the universe, you know, 4 weeks of storyline development, you know, basically, just to get to this one moment, just to get to this pay-per-view, you know, everything that's happened the last couple weeks, it all comes down to this. So, you know, I definitely want those guys that, like, have been featured all month to definitely have matches and pay-per-views, you know. Sometimes, you know, if somebody, you know, is in a rivalry and in a championship match, they'll be in a championship match, not in a rivalry match, you know. Because we do things like, we don't let the computer figure out who's going to be the number 1 contender. We figure all that stuff out all by ourselves. And we, you know, we have number 1 contenders matches at the beginning of the month. And then the second half of the month, we spend it just having matches for momentum building. Because, you know, in the universe, your momentum goes by how many matches you win. If you have, you know, back-to-back wins, you get a hot streak. If you have back-to-back losses, you're on a cold streak. And that can, you know, make all the difference. But sometimes the computer will do that. They'll change the number 1 contender or something. Or they'll put our number 1 contender in a rivalry match, and so we have to, you know, change things up.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
But that's you know, that's how we differentiate ourselves from everybody else. I like to have total control of the universe, you know, how it's managed and stuff.
Big reversal for her there.
Oh, Elizabeth showing off her strength here. Stalling suplex. Will we see another a new undisputed queen of Rain City? Elizabeth could be only the 3rd different Rain City undisputed queen champion. There's only been the Savage, and before her, Polly. In fact, the Savage in the purple and gold, the first ever undisputed queen of Rain City, winning the championship at the first ever
She's having a hard time
Rain
getting
City's
back to her feet, guys.
Invitational.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Crashing to the canvas like that.
And she held that title until Paulie beat her for it. And then she beat Paulie for the championship back. To get that championship back.
Oh, no.
All right, Cubs, Justin. Have a good night. Thanks a lot for coming back. And hope you enjoyed the rest of the show. You can check it out in our past broadcast section on Twitch. Or, you know, anytime when we're doing a replay of the pay-per-view. On our podcast. Oh, she's going for the Savage kick. This could be the end. Just like that. Just when it looked like Elizabeth
That's what she needed. Shoulders down.
had this match in the bag, the Savage just knocks her out with the Savage kick. And it's game over right there. Oh, man. Man, that turned quick. I was thinking Elizabeth might be the new undisputed Queen of Rain City, and I spoke too soon. Because just like that, the Savage turned things around, ended the match with the Savage kick. And Elizabeth's Cinderella story comes to an end in Savage fashion.
Here is your winner.
The Savage holds on to that championship.
The Undisputed Women's World Champion, the Savage.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Wow, what a win for her.
Hold
Man,
on to your
tough
seats.
loss
We
for
have
Elizabeth,
singles
too.
action
She was
coming up next. We have a real fan
coming on
favorite
strong
against an
in the
imposing
universe, and
adversary.
just
Who
like
will
that,
reign supreme?
comes to an end. Her hopes and dreams shattered. All right, next up, Queen Huntress versus Paulie. Queen Huntress has been coming on strong, showing a lot of improvement recently. She's got back-to-back wins, including a match of the year contender versus Lady Patriot. She's got a tough match tonight in this pay-per-view. She's taking on the former undisputed Queen of Rain City, Paulie, one-on-one tonight.
Making her way to the ring, from Pangea, the Queen, Huntress.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Here comes Paulie.
And a winner tonight would
in the pink and blue.
Climb in the rankings.
But on the flip side, a loss could bounce her out of the top 10. I'm just saying.
A big win here over somebody as, you know, high caliber as Queen Huntress might get her back into the title opportunity. Right back into the championship scene. But Queen Huntress might have, you know, something to say about that. She's not going to be easy prey for Paulie. And vice versa. Paulie's not going to be easy prey for the Queen Huntress. Should be a good match between these two. These two always put on hell of a matches in Ring City Universe. And I said before, like, make sure you don't miss out on these regular shows. You know, these pay-per-views, they'll be on. This pay-per-view is going to be on YouTube. So, you know, YouTube only gets our pay-per-views and stuff like that, because Rain City is a Twitch affiliate, and you know, I'd like to one day be partnered with Twitch. You know, it's not something that I actively like pursue. If it happens, it happens, whatever. But I think one of their rules is like you can only stream live on Twitch. So basically, you know, I stream live only on Twitch. And these, you know, pay-per-views usually go up on our YouTube channel, the Rain City Universe. Just Rain City Universe on YouTube. They usually go up on YouTube, you know, a couple of days after they've aired live. And then on Twitch, they basically get deleted after 2 weeks on Twitch. So the only way to check out our old broadcast is on our YouTube channel, Rain City Universe.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top.
Yo, sure thing, 23 Pimper. We'll download her another time though. We're just doing this pay-per-view. Hold on to that 23 Pimper, and we'll definitely add her probably on Saturday. I was going to do some editing and creating. Oh, so close. Paulie almost got her. Queen Huntress is hurt.
She counters with a move of her own.
And Queen Huntress needs to shake out the cobwebs. Get back in this match. Oh, she's going for the figure eight. Turns it into the figure eight.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher.
Can she hold on here? Paulie struggling. Trying to break up the hold. Finally gets her. Queen Huntress, though, still stunned. And that submission move only gave her a little bit of time to recover. Big crossbody off the top rope. And Queen Huntress, though, tried to go for a big move there. Got blocked. Oh, rake of the eyes. The ref didn't see that. Queen Huntress
That can't be enough, can it?
playing dirty here.
Her shoulder up. That's all right, Cole.
Anything for a win.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, she blocked that spear. Queen Huntress was going for the spear and it gets blocked. Code breaker. The code breaker takes her out.
Nobody gets up from a takedown like that.
Oh, she might have been going for that stone cold stunner.
That back was clearly part of the game plan.
Holly has her hurt though. It might just be a matter of time.
The result this woman is
Ooh,
showing
another
right now
near
is
fall. That is
absolutely
close.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She's got her in her sights.
Polly setting her up.
She wants it one more time.
Stone cold stunner.
What a stunner.
And the pin.
Could be over here. No, she's got a tremendous
What?
amount of resilience.
She
So I
kicked
think
out
she's
at
got
2.
something left here.
Polly can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought the match was over.
Damage inflicted with a snap mail.
Not a lot of people kick out of that stone
She
cold
appears to
stunner.
be in complete control of this one. Pays for that one.
That resiliency training definitely paid off for Queen Huntress tonight.
We might be looking at
She was
the
ready to go.
At various points throughout this match, I expected to see her abandon that high level of respect she always treats her opponents with, but I guess that's not going to happen, and it looks like she might be paying for it.
Oh, this match goes to the outside. Is this a false count anywhere match? Oh, that's right. It's a Rain City Warzone match.
She comes up big with a reversal. And this has got to be it. 2.5.
Another near fall.
Keeping them going. I'm just as sharp
This
as
match
anyone
is
else.
getting better and better.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside.
Back in the ring they go. Oh, the spear lands.
This one is over.
Queen Huntress gets her with the spear. That could be it.
Do it right there. 2. Oh, man, I mean,
No,
that was
near
so
fall.
close. I thought it was over.
This is amazing.
You're not going to put away a former undisputed Queen of Rain City that way. We're going to need to
Essence here too, Michael.
bury her.
Look at that a second time.
Oh, she's going for the figure 8 again. She's got the figure 4 locked. She's turning into the figure 8.
She's out.
No rope breaks here. The ropes can't save her. Will she hold on? Can she hold on?
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it.
Oh,
a lot,
Queen Huntress,
Cole.
let her
She
go.
clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Polly, man, in a heap. She is tired.
This could do it.
Finally goes for a pin.
2. What an unbelievable
I think she waited too long. She didn't know she had her opponent hurt.
It was over.
Oh, Polly jumps up and gets her. Head scissor takedown.
Oh, no.
Queen Huntress looking tired.
Incoming.
Oh, gets her with the Hurricane Rana. Queen Huntress had just enough. Polly had some bad intentions in mind.
There's a kick out at 2.5.
Another 2 count. Queen Huntress might be getting frustrated. She's got to stay focused.
She's got her where she wants her.
This might be the one that ends it.
And she lands it.
Oh man, nice missile drop kick.
Executed drop kick. I would
Queen
be
Huntress.
surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end.
She
of
might
the line for her.
know that the finisher's coming.
Hits her with a stiff elbow.
Starting to do some more damage to the legs.
No, reverses it.
Oh man,
When she gets
what a
it,
combination.
look at
Lethal kicks by Polly. Another code breaker and that knocks her out.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Oh my goodness, Paulie just came back with a 1-2 punch that was just devastating. The kick combination and then the code breaker seals the deal. Wow. Unexpected. Man, and Queen Huntress. Man, what a heartbreaking loss. Just when she thought she had this match in the bag. Paulie, former undisputed Queen of Rain City. That's why she was a champion.
Here is your winner,
Never give up attitude.
And the first match of the
Keeps
night
her alive long enough to hit those combination kicks.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match,
And then the code breaker puts her away for the 1-2-3.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Yeah, GG, that was an awesome match. Queen Huntress, unfortunately, unable to pull out a victory.
Right here, next. We have one of our breakout talents against an
But still put it on a hell of a show. Man, both those two, Queen Huntress and Paulie, basically just about even. The only thing is that Queen Huntress was just a little bit slightly more improved. But their records were just about the same. Both have 13 wins. Queen Huntress has 14 losses, and Paulie has 12 losses. So they've been fighting, you know, since the beginning of this universe. They know each other pretty well. Oh, next up, another championship match. We have yet to see a title change tonight. Both champions holding on to their championship. 2 more championship matches coming up. You do not want to miss any more of these matches because they're coming fast and hard. Fast and furious.
The following contest is a knockout match. And the score, the International Women's Championship.
All right, who's going to represent Rain City all around the world? The winner of this match becomes Rain City's international champion. And they get to go to Good Morning America and give an interview. Oh, look at that. Angelina Reyes trying to hide her nerves, but you can see her hand twitching. She is nervous.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars,
And she can't hide those
they
nerves
get their hands on each other.
from the Rain City universe.
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
And now the champ, Octavia Blake, making her way down to the ring.
Can set you back considerably.
The only Rain City International Champion we have had. Nobody else has had this championship. Nobody else has held the Miss Rain City International Championship besides Octavia Blake. Will we be seeing a new champion though? Octavia Blake has gotten lackadaisical. Did not spend any time in the gym this week prior to the championship match tonight. Meanwhile, Angelina Reyes getting some last-minute work done in the gym. Will it pay off for her though? We're about to find out. Rain City International Rising Star Championship coming up next.
From Tucson, Arizona, Angelina the Rebel Reyes.
Looking confident there as the introductions are made.
The champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is the International Women's Champion, the Wonder Blake.
She's been a really good representative for Rain City International. Will she be able to continue as the Rain City International Champion? We're gonna find out.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. I don't know if they're over-caffeinated.
Oh, the champion starts out with a big neck breaker. Oh, and then an exploder suplex.
Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power. Wow, what a move.
Oh, backhands her. Angelina Reyes had enough. Trying to fight back, but Octavia Blake just taking it to her right now. Oh, nice reversal. But Angelina Reyes right now just doing enough to survive. She's getting beat up by the champion. Sidewalk slam.
But that won't intimidate her at all.
Octavia Blake. Dominant right now.
Her chop lands flush. Reyes stumbling some now. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Unfortunately, her performance here tonight is making it easy for all the
Octavia
naysayers
Blake.
like Corey
Oh,
to say
drops the elbow to the lower back.
there inside the ring.
And she delivers a lightning.
And Octavia Blake, man, it's been one-sided. I was not expecting this.
She can't get away.
I was not expecting a one-sided beatdown.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Oh, nice reversal.
Connects with a counter.
Reverse DDT.
Pinpoint precision.
Angelina Reyes needed a big move there, and she got it.
The chest. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult.
Can she
her
follow it
opponent.
up, though?
Oh, and a bumpy landing.
That's what's important, is the follow through. What comes after is what's
Looks like she
important.
wants to beat her inside the ring.
Reyes back into the ring. This match can only be won inside the ring, so.
Big reversal for her.
Oh, elbow shot, stuns her.
Not today.
But Reyes recovers. Oh, nice crucifix. Slam by Reyes. Reyes taking control. Not for long though. Octavia Blake breaks out. Trying to shake the cobwebs out.
Doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Corey.
Octavia
Vince has got
Blake.
trouble written all over it.
Still loopy right now.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
And now she's on the
Oh, nice knee lift by Angelina Reyes. Gets her off of her. She's coming back. She's putting up a good fight right now. Power bomb. Follows it up right away, man. She is jumping right on the attack. But Octavia Blake reverses. Sunset flip power bomb into a pin. Only one. Ref. Maybe a little slow there. Might have had a couple of donuts before the match. Back in Kittery.
Counters that one.
Reyes still in control. Doing pretty good right now.
I could tell you guys what
Yeah, keep this up.
of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was
The
a
champ
Nope. She's got the shoulders down.
might be running out of energy.
Kicks out.
What a kick out.
Now there's the counter. She's in a bad
Reyes going to the top rope. Senton bomb.
She can't win this match on her back.
Looks like Blake is starting to stumble.
Her goal of retaining the title here is in serious jeopardy.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched, it's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
And she turns it around on her.
Oh man, Octavia Blake reverses. Angelina Reyes double reverses. And then the head scissor takedown. Oh man, Reyes starting to get fired up now.
We're looking at some good technique.
The Octavia Blake counters, gets out of the corner.
Here we go.
Man, what a match.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Big suplex into a pin right away. And a 2 count. Reyes kicks out.
She might be down for good, guys.
And the champ taking a breather in the corner. Oh, kicks him in the back of the head. Holy cow. Vicious attack by the champ. Oh, she reversed it.
A second ago, she was almost done.
She got her with a
Double reversal. These two trying not to get hit with something big. One big move can end this match right here. This late in the match, they gotta be careful. Oh man, got her with the sucker street cutter.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Reyes, man, like I said, they are trying to avoid each other's big hits.
This could be huge.
Reyes just got hit with a big cutter, but
And she's toying
still
with it.
fighting. It might be over though. If she can get this, spinning heel kick right on the mouthpiece.
Here's the pin. Tattling line.
And Octavia Blake gets the win, retains her championship. What a win for Blake. Reyes put up a hell of a fight, but the champ holds on to that championship once again. Man, what a match for Octavia Blake. It was not looking good for her there at the end. I was kind of starting to get worried for her.
Here is your winner, and still the International Women's Champion, the Wonder Blake.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is
And
watching
Octavia
in the back,
Blake gets the
wondering
win.
How in the world they're going to follow that?
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Man, the most dominant champion in Ring City this year. Look at that. Keeps that impeccable record intact.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
All right, next up, AJ Perry versus Lady Patriot. Coming up next on Rain City Redemption. Just 2 more matches left tonight, guys. This one, which should be another hell of a match. We've had, some awesome matches. Man, I can't wait to go back and check this stream out again, because it's been an awesome show. And again, guys, it cannot be possible without you guys. It just wouldn't be fun. It'd just be me here talking to myself, with characters that, I can create myself. But why would I just want characters that I create, having characters with your guys' input? There's, I do love, and I've done it for like 2 years now, creating characters with people from scratch with them, in the chat, spending hours creating a character for somebody, whether they show up ever again or not. Like, sometimes those are some of the best characters. Eddie Raven, the guy who was here to create Eddie Raven with us, hasn't shown up since basically he created him that day. But Eddie Raven is a staple, a Rain City staple. Octavia Blake, I forgot who created Octavia Blake. I think it might be Lancer. Lancer shows up every once in a while, but she's, a staple, a Rain City staple that I helped create. Lady Patriot, Lady Patriot was originally created by Twins Gaming, and I downloaded her last year, but this year she was created by myself with Twins Gaming, So it, all this stuff would not be possible without you guys. So thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all for, continuing to support the Rain City universe live, for these special events.
Making her way to the
And I also want to take this time to really dedicate this pay-per-view to my son, who came up with the idea of Rain City Redemption. Not the idea, but the name of the show. He said, you should call your next pay-per-view Rain City Redemption. And I went with it. I liked it. And he helped me make the font and the logo for Rain City Redemption. So I want to dedicate this pay-per-view to my son for helping me edit and create stuff for the Rain City universe,
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Lane Patricia.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And I'd say this match will go a very long way in determining just who is WWE's most dominant woman.
It definitely will, Cole. But at the same time, whoever wins here tonight can't just rest on her laurels. There's a whole locker room full of women looking to take that top spot.
Batman 2760. I don't stream on YouTube. I only stream on Twitch. I only stream live on Twitch. No, Twins Gaming, Mr. Jet Setter, Twins Gaming wasn't Razor. It was Triple H. Twins Gaming's father was Triple H, and that's why he got that big push at the end of the year. Oh, suicide dive by Lady Patriot. She is going all out in this match tonight.
There are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Going to the top rope, high risk, high reward. Oh, she missed it. Did we ever find out? Did I ever say who the mother was? The father was Triple H, but did I ever say who the mother was? Is that one of those long-standing mysteries that have been left unanswered in Rain City? If you guys were here last year, that was one of the big storylines. Why was Twins Gaming getting such a big push when he first got to WWE? Which next year, for 2K19, we're gonna bring back, basically how we had it last year. We're gonna have Rain City Underground, Rain City Foundation, and Rain City Empire. The three main shows, basically. We might just cut it down to a Foundation and Empire, actually. We might just cut it down to Foundation and Empire. Because Underground, that's, I started last year thinking Underground was... So here's the basically the story of Rain City. Underground is our old show. It's our main show this year, but that's because this year is a prequel show. And the reason that Rain City Underground has the VHS setting on it is because when you watch Rain City Underground, it's an old show, and it only happened on a long time ago, so people had to record it, and they recorded it on VHS and shit. But Foundation and Empire are new shows, so they don't have the VHS filter because they're actually happening live. And Rain City Underground is actually a show that happened a long time ago. Not a long time, it was like 20 years before Foundation and Empire. Oh man, there it is. Twist of fate. Lady Patriot. Moonsault, missed it again. That does not look good right now.
Nice kick out.
It was like slowly throughout last year I started thinking about, what I was going to do this year. And that was one of the first things I thought was like, Rain City Underground does not take place in the same time as Foundation and Empire. It's actually a different time from, and that's why I think last year we did Foundation and Empire. Oh, AJ Perry almost got the pin. Last year we did the pay-per-views, and Foundation and Empire were on pay-per-views, but Rain City Underground was not. Because it took place in a different time, basically. But the reason I still leave the VHS filter on it is because people had shitty reception in the 80s. So television still looked like shit because Rain City was broadcast. Rain City Underground and Rain City Nights were broadcast on local access, the local access channel in Rain City. the Rain City Network.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But enough of the backstory. Let's get back to the action. It's been a pretty good match so far, these two.
I wish I could tell
Leaving it all out there on the mat.
This week's power rankings, but when I
going full force tonight.
Was a no comment.
Oh, nice reversal by AJ. AJ Perry in the black and gold. She's available to be managed. She's high up in the power rankings. A big win for Lady Patriot here could move her up. Get her into the top 5 power rankings. She's got to get past AJ though. We'll see how those power rankings change next time when I go back live. I'll be back live with the Rain City Universe on Monday after Monday Night Raw. Make sure, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the Rain City Universe. You don't want to miss out on any of the action. And if you have a character here, you want to make sure that your character has matches and maintains that momentum. Like guys like Max, Max Trinity, who got a big win tonight. Make sure that you're here so that you can keep up that momentum.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Now there's the reversal. She's in full control now.
So nice suplex by Lady Patriot. AJ Perry wisely rolls out of the ring. She is hurt. She is hurt bad. Can Lady Patriot capitalize? No. She went up to her and taunted her. Big mistake. Oh, AJ Perry gets her in the corner. Big splash in the corner. Goes for the pin. Almost had it. Oh man, this match is close. AJ Perry. Oh, she's going for the finish. She wants to put this match away. She's got her up. Michinoku driver. Into a pin. Oh, that was close. 2.5, 2 3/4 to be exact. That was close. Lady Patriot survives, but for how long? Big power bomb into a pin. 2 count. AJ Perry stays alive. Another twist of fate. And then the leg drop. Another high risk move. Off the turnbuckle. Got her with the Hurricane Rana. Lady Patriot looking to close the door on this match. Oh, she gets reversed. Oh, double reversal. Another Frankensteiner by Lady Patriot. Oh, and then a kick to the ribs. Lady Patriot doing some serious damage right now. Attacking the head. Oh, 2 count. Lady Patriot is getting tired. Look at her. She's put a lot into this match. She's given a lot into for this match to walk away with the victory. It's taken a lot out of her. She's slowing down. Can AJ Perry capitalize? Oh, drop kick in the corner. Now it's stomping a mud hole into Lady Patriot. Oh, nice reversal by Lady Patriot. But AJ Perry gets right back on the attack. Sends her flying over the top rope. What a match we've got going on right now. This match has just been hellacious. Both these two hitting each other with their biggest shots repeatedly. Not just once, but a couple of times. Getting hit with big moves. Takes a lot out of you.
Been a rough night for her so far, Corey. It's going to get a lot rough. It could be over here. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going
Yeah, for sure. 23 Pimper.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We'll check them out. We'll download some people's arenas and stuff, and then we'll do like a poll or something. Oh, there it is. AJ Perry with another Michinoku driver, and the ref's seen enough. The ref has to protect the health of the fighters in there. He had to stop this match before either one took more damage. Man, I'm surprised she lasted past those twists of fate. Tough loss for Lady Patriot. She gave it her all, though. Comes up just short.
Here is your winner, AJ Perry.
I think that might have been AJ Perry's first win in the universe, though. Yeah, she's now 1-3. Getting the upset win. We had to have at least one upset tonight, right? And she's still available to manage. If anybody is looking for a superstar to manage. All right, it's time for the main event of the evening.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Hope you guys are ready for this one. Primetime, the current, reigning, defending, undisputed king of Rain City, taking on Bloody Mosh Pit for the undisputed king of Rain City championship. Last month's pay-per-view ended in controversy. Primetime getting the disputed win in that championship match for Bloody Mosh Pit's championship. Bloody wants redemption. That's what tonight's all about. Redemption. Will Mosh Pit get redemption tonight? Or will Primetime walk away with the championship and move on to other challengers? The main event starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious Undisputed All-Star Championship.
All right. Yeah, that's right. Main event mosh pit. He's been at the top of the card damn near almost all year, you know. I think this is his third time challenging for the championship. He's won twice and lost twice. This might be his last chance. These two have been playing hot potato with the championship, exchanging the championship belt the last couple of months. It's been these two at the top of the card almost every night. Oh yeah, definitely 21 or 23 Pimper. Trinity just got that big win tonight. He'll definitely be in that those number one contender matches. See how we do it is we have two characters go one-on-one, and those will settle, you know, one half of the number one contender match, and then the other half is a contender versus the champion, and that's called the Champions Challenge. So basically, if that person beats the champion, they get the other half of the number one contender match. And so the next week we have those two guys that won their match face off against each other, and the winner of that match is the number one contender. But once you win those two matches, basically you are the number one contender. If you lose the next two matches, your next two matches at the end of the month, it doesn't matter because you won the first two. And those are the only two that matter for the contendership. But, you know, the last 2 weeks, you know, you still spend them gaining momentum. So you can, you know, you definitely don't want to miss any of the Rain City shows, you know, because momentum is just as important as a win. As your attributes, you know, if you get some momentum going, that could make up for any, you know, if you have a loss or something like that and you don't have very many attribute points, your momentum can make up for that, carry you to a victory.
And we're ready to go, folks.
All right, Primetime right off the bat, they meet in the center of the ring. Primetime gets the upper hand. Remember, this is the first blood match. First person to get busted open loses. Primetime targeting the head right away. Primetime gets to his feet, gets out of trouble, but not for long. Primetime blocks it. Neck breaker. Oh, look at those. 1-2 two-punch combination by Bloody Mosh Pit. He's going to need to keep that up tonight. He's one of the best strikers in Rain City. He's got to use those powerful strikes to open up and bust him open.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh, missed the leg drop.
And unfortunately for him, there was no...
Oh, big uppercut. And then a right-hand haymaker. Mosh Pit starting to open up right now. Gets him with the big brain buster. Now deadlift. Tilt-a-whirl suplex. Throw another right hand. Right in the jaw. Fight going to the outside. Bloody Mosh Pit was working on this area in his gym time. He's going for a table. Mosh Pit getting the tables. Going back and forth with the table here. Oh man, Bloody Mosh Pit blocked that punch and then hit him with the table. Primetime might have hurt his hand with that punch. Oh, they're fighting up the ramp. They're in dangerous territory right here.
Made him pay there.
Reversal by Primetime. Mosh Pit landed on the ramp. That's doing some extra damage. The DDT. Right on the ramp. Mosh Pit's gotta be careful he doesn't get busted open taking a hit like that. Oh, another elbow shot. Primetime attacking the head. Now the lower back. Stomping away. That one in the hands. Trying to break Mosh Pit's hands, trying to keep him from hitting him with something big. Yo, don't forget, guys, after this match, you guys get to pick the best match of the pay-per-view. Let me know who you guys thought was the best match of the pay-per-view. Right now, it's tough. I like that AJ Perry versus Lady Patriot was really good. Queen Huntress versus Polly was really good, too. And then that Fatal 4-Way was great, also. They've all been great matches, man. I love putting on the show. Oh, elbow shots. He's trying to bust him open. Mosh Pit trying to bust him open with an elbow shot. Still fighting on the ramp. Oh, man, he just picked him up and slammed him down. Like a sack of potatoes. Oh, Mosh Pit. His back is getting hurt. Primetime trying to sap his strength.
That one was off the mark. Awful. Just plain awful. He's too quick.
Oh, nice counter by Bloody. Exploder suplex. Oh, man.
He's still not
These two beating the hell out of each other. Now it's Primetime damaging the lower back. Trying to take away Primetime's strength.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And he gets him with a counter.
Back and forth. Primetime goes down. Mosh Pit has him hurt. He's got to attack.
He hasn't moved one bit.
Oh, nice takedown. Mosh Pit stomping away at the arm and shoulder. Oh man, the famouser. Face first. I can't believe that didn't bust him open. Cool, thanks a lot, NJ. Thanks a lot for that host. Thanks a lot for that follow. And I hope to see you again here in the Rain City universe. Oh, he got him! Holy shit! That jump over move by Mosh Pit just ended the night. And Primetime is a former Undisputed King. And we have a new Undisputed King of Rain City. Look at this. Right there. I think his head just got driven into the mat. I wish we could have seen a better replay of that, but thanks a lot, 2K. Wow. The only title change tonight. Bloody Mosh Pit would not be denied. Primetime. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see him in the main event picture after tonight, after that devastating loss. And this was supposed to settle the score, basically. The winner of this match was supposed to be undisputed. Undisputed. Now there is no dispute of who is the kingpin of Rain City. Oh man, what a great match. Bloody mosh pit. I was not expecting that. Came out of nowhere. Hope you guys didn't leave too soon, because you might have missed the match if you were just planning on leaving. Oh man, mosh pit with the win, and you, undisputed king of Rain City. Awesome, just awesome. Yeah, Primetime probably got a concussion. He's got to get checked out. He might not be medically cleared anytime soon. He might miss those #1 contender matches. Yo, thanks a lot, NJ. I appreciate that. You have a good night too, NJ. See you next time in Rain City. So yeah, this is the end of the stream. Let me know, guys, who you thought was the best match of the night. If you're on YouTube and you made it this far into the video, leave a comment in the comment section who you thought was the best match of the night. Fatal 4-Way? I'd go with the Fatal 4-Way too. I like that one. I can't believe Tim came back. He was getting beat up most of the night. We got one for the Fatal 4-Way. Anybody else? Queen Huntress versus Polly. Yeah, that was a good one. We got one for Queen Huntress and Polly. Anybody else? Last chance. I'll have to be the deciding vote. Mosh pit already celebrating. Man, what a win for Mosh Pit. Basically, he had lost back-to-back matches. And I thought he was going to be on a cold streak and, you know, maybe this match gets out of his control and Primetime was going to win, but nope. Bloody Mosh Pit proved me wrong. I don't mind being proven wrong sometimes, you know. This was a great match. Alright. I will be the deciding factor. And I'm going to go with the Fatal 4-Way. I thought it was a fun match. All four of those guys did really good. Max did awesome. I mean, he had a tough time getting double teamed, but another one for Fatal 4-Way. All right, Fatal 4-Way it is. All those guys get 5 extra points for the match of the night. They get 5 extra points towards their attributes. So, now that that's all figured out, it's time to say goodnight. It's been another great night of matches in Rain City. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, 10 points for Max just on that one match. That's what, you know, that's why it's important. Make sure your character is in those matches. You know? Like if you weren't here and, you know, I had completely forgotten about your character, he might not have been in the match, you know? It helps to speak up in Rain City. Yo, thanks 23 Jumper. That's it for tonight, guys. You guys have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow in the afternoon to do editing, creating, all that stuff. So if you want to add a character to the universe, be here tomorrow, mid-afternoon, around 4 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll get your character into the universe. If not, I'll be back on live Monday after Raw, after Monday Night Raw. After, Raw, come here, check out the Rain City universe, hang out with us. See what's in store next month. So until then, guys, have a safe weekend. And I'll see you next time in the Rain City universe. Peace. GG to everybody who had matches tonight. GG.